Well, if that intro isn't in your top 10 scariest movies, I don't know what is. Today we're going to talk about the best movies on HBO Max. To start us off, we're going to talk about Companion. This movie was released on January 31st, 2025, directed by Drew Hancock, and is about a weekend getaway at a secluded lake house for a group of friends descends into chaos when it's revealed that one of them, Iris, played by Sophie Thatcher, is a companion robot.
What is my purpose?
You pass butter.
Oh my god.
To alleviate her boyfriend Josh's loneliness, who is played by Jack Quaid, forcing her to fight for her life as the situation escalates. This movie's pretty gory. I love Sophie Thatcher. I think she's so cute and she's super awesome on Yellow Jackets. So whenever I saw that she was in a newly developed kind of thriller horror movie, I totally jumped on the bandwagon and watched it as soon as I could. It was definitely really good. There are a handful of other pretty well-known actors in this movie, but I really enjoyed it. Next up, we're going to talk about Death of a Unicorn. This movie stars Jenna Ortega and Paul Rudd as a father-daughter duo. This movie was released in March of 2025, and the father and daughter duo end up hitting a unicorn with their car and killing it.
Hey, Charlie! Hey, Charlie, wake up!
The unicorn's parents seek revenge on the wealthy elite who want to explort the unicorn's
Figure out how to speak. You're 9 years old,
Listen.
goddammit.
Listen up, Gallagher.
Not even close.
Don't make fun of my speech impediment.
Oh man, it's so hard not to.
This movie, of course, has hilarious undertones since it has Paul Rudd in it. Jenna Ortega was in like everything in 2025, so I'm not surprised that she was in this as well, and was also a very good movie. Super interesting how they made the unicorns kind of evil. But for sure recommend watching it. It's super entertaining, it's really funny, really gory. A little bit of a creature feature, I would say, but still really good. And you guys already know Evil Dead Rise is 1000% on my list of best movies on HBO Max. I'm not going to go into it, but you know how much I love it. You know how much I love Evil Dead. You know how much I love the gore. You know it's one of my comfort movies. You know she's the queen. Next, we're going to talk about Salem's Lot. This movie is about an author named Ben Mears who returns to his childhood home of Jerusalem's Lot for inspiration. He then discovers his town is being preyed upon by a vampire who is turning the residents into his undead servants. Ben then tries to team up with other locals to fight the vampire infestation.
We should take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else!
And this 2024 film was directed by Gary Dauberman, who is a horror icon, having directed the 3 Annabelle movies, The Nun 1 and 2, The Curse of La Llorona, and both It's. Oh, and he most recently directed Until Dawn. But this movie was incredibly good, way better than I expected it to be. Now, to stay on this vampire train, we're going to talk about Sinners, one of the best on HBO Max, considering it won like 14 Oscars or something crazy. The movie was amazing. Amazing. Michael B. Jordan was incredible. Haley Steinfeld was incredible. It was beautiful to watch.
It's beautiful!
The cinematography was incredible, which I'm pretty sure they won an Oscar for their cinematography. But if you haven't seen it, it was released in April 2025, and it is about World War I veteran bootlegging twins, who are played by Michael B. Jordan, return home to open a juke joint, but face supernatural threats, including vampires, while dealing with the realities of racism. This movie was directed by Ryan Coogler, who also directed Black Panther and Creed. So very obviously, this movie was just astounding. It was fantastic. The acting was awesome. The special effects were awesome. Michael B. Jordan was awesome. The cinematography was great. The original music score, everything. Absolutely watch it. If you haven't watched it, I don't know what you're doing. And following the Oscar trend, we're going to talk about Weapons. This movie was released in August of 2025. It also won a handful of Oscars in this past year's nominations. This movie was directed by Zach Kreger, who also directed Barbarian, and it is about 17 children from the same third grade class vanishing at 2:17 a.m., leaving only one child behind. The story unfolds through this perspective. The story unfolds through The story unfolds through the perspectives of the teacher, a grieving father, and others in the community as they try to understand what happened. This movie was super awesome too. I don't know why you haven't seen it yet if you haven't seen it yet. The people who are ill are fucking nuts. So absolutely watch Weapons. Absolutely. And last on our HBO countdown list is going to be all of the Conjuring movies. All of them. Maybe excluding Devil Made Me Do It. But all of them. I love them. They're also on my scary movie comfort movie rotation. Definitely recommend if you haven't seen all of them. I think the best one is the first one for sure. Last Rites, the most recent one, was actually really entertaining too. I liked to see Judy all grown up. I thought that was really cool, and it turns out that she has the same abilities that Lorraine does. So it was really cool. So definitely recommend the Conjuring movies. They all star a different family with different hauntings.
What do you desire, cowering speck? Pain, pleasure, or weird punishment?
Pleasure?
No weird punishment!
A different story, but they're all surrounded and saved by Ed and Lorraine Warren. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's episode. If you have any recommendations for me, if you're looking forward to watching these movies, or if you have a different opinion, please don't be afraid to comment down below, and I will see you guys next time.